Sure, there's probably room. Give me all you got. I can carry it. Just give me all your weapons and fight with your fists. Give me that stuff. Nobody's gonna get at it if I'm holding it. Wow, you're pretty good with your hands. I sure can carry a lot of stuff, huh? Perfect. Give me more of a leg workout. What do you need? Here when you need me. What do you need, boss? What do you need me to carry, boss? What do you need me to carry, boss?
Ah, a discerning customer, I see. Books, ink and parchment. The tools of enlightenment in this grim world. I can respect it. Can't fault you for doing what you need to do. Anyway, sorry. I make it a habit of meeting everyone who comes through here. Merchants, soldiers, actors. So many interesting stories. A Tommy who was stationed in Newham had a good one. She helped capture a vessel off the Normans. I wonder what they're up to up there. A trade caravan stopped by a few weeks ago. The owner swore he saw some kind of monster beneath the Thames in Southwark. The look on his face? I'd like to see what he saw. I met one who came from Shakespeare's Globe. Too much drama, she said. She was on her way up to Camden. Apparently, someone's opening up the theatre there. You take care now.
Yes?
If you're buying, I'm selling. Take a look. Goodbye.
I'd rather eat the shit spewing out of a gentry's arsehole.
Yeah?
My leg!
Hey, how are you?
If you're here to be treated, wait in the queue. Yes, now shut up or queue up.
I don't like it here. Too... dirtless. Yeah.
There's a face I don't recognise. Welcome to Eastminster. Can I help you find anything? It might be worth stopping by Frederick's farm to see if they need any new hands. Toby's sort of our unofficial leader. If you have any problems, he's the one to talk to. Head down to Trafalgar Square. You'll find all sorts of shops and stalls. Until next time.
Mind the gap and all that.
Where do you think you're going? It doesn't matter what you say. If your name's not on my list, you're not getting through my gate. I will bet my last ticket that it's... Wait. You're not... Oh, yes, I do remember something about a last-minute name being added. My sincerest apologies. Right this way.
Come on, chop chop!
I'd avoid Piccadilly Street if I were you. A train derailed. From Islington of all places. Took the whole street with it.
If you won't go quietly, you can count on that.
You after some directions, mister? Sure thing. You do you. In case you change your mind, you'll find me back here.
I do hope Father's proud of me. I'm busy here.
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here. Take a look. Bye.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Me eyesight wasn't good enough to join the Tommies.
Probably nothing. But some guy ran back into town, ranting about a talking tree in Bromley. I think he'd gone mad.
If you need an haircut, we got a few barbers here in Westminster.
Watch this weakling crumble in one hit.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Hope they were rich. I like fighting rich folk. We're holding back. I'm hopped up. Let's go find another fight.
Reveal yourself. Did you hear me?
Is someone present?
I said reveal yourself. This is getting... There you are.
I say...
Round head.
Right. You're finished. I've assessed the situation.
Answered, my liege.
I'll break every bone in your fragile body! Leave that shit behind. You're gonna taste delicious.
You're as common as muck.
Judy and Diane are gonna skull fuck you.
The Queen is sovereign.
Did you see me
Queen
cave that
and
one
country.
scully? Satisfying.
Please maintain order and carry on. Questions will be answered at a much later time and date. A right bloody one. You don't speak like a proper gentry. You ain't one of them rich toffs, are you? Look, I don't know much, but I'm happy to help out anyone with two ungilded brain cells to rub together. Feel free to have a gander. Name a reason. This train came from Islington. Do you know the last time a train came from there? I don't. It's been decades since something ran that track, which is why it was all cracked and busted. The train hit an upturned time and launched itself topside. Then boom! The whole thing exploded into a fiery mess behind me. Oddly enough, not a soul on the train. When it cracked through the concrete, a few gentry caught the express to the pearly gates, though. Never heard that name before. Officially, no one's been blamed, but I'm sure some powdered wig's gonna point a finger somewhere eventually. The gentry, this century, if we're lucky, you could wrap the world in the gentry's red tape. You'd think they would need this railway. Well, they do, and they don't. Since it's inside their walls, they'll fix it, even if it's just to avoid the eyesore. But they don't need it. That track was abandoned. And this lot's got a fully working train line right beneath Westminster. Even you could probably catch a ride.
I'm in touch with humanity.
If I see one up and come a peasant, I'll go mad.
Dirtless? Yeah.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I wish they'd privatise the government and be
You
done
there?
with it.
Hello? I've never seen you before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from? That is not what I was talking about. I'm just curious, you see. It's not often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you. Years, decades. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the history of Westminster ends and where my own history begins. Work is for those without a passive income, my dear. Perhaps one day you'll learn what that's like. Ah, yes. I wanted to know because, well, when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand? What? Heavens no! Listen, if you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor. We'll discuss it there. Until then, toodles.
Fine. Are you beggars ever going to leave me alone? Shouldn't you be in Eastminster with the other thugs?
Lillian, please. Timmy is stuck in the chimney. I need your help to get him out.
Oh, for goodness sake, child. I'm busy here. Can't you see that? And what about the mess? The soot from the chimney is going to get all over the floor, and Mr. Tenpenny will be furious.
This is no time to worry about a bit of soot. My friend could be in real danger.
Danger? What danger? He's just stuck in the chimney. Just tell him to wiggle a bit more and I'm sure he'll be fine.
You don't understand. He could suffocate in there or even get burned. We need to act fast.
Ugh, why are you even speaking to me? Back in my day, children were seen and not heard.
He's going to be silent forevermore if you don't help him. He'll literally rot in that chimney if you don't get him out.
Fine, fine. I'll come help. But only because I don't want Mr. Tenpenny to find out about this mess.
Thank you, Lillian.
I think I'd enjoy a good fox hunt. It's a shame they fight back now.
Wow.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Please, you're lowering my status.
Don't know what you want, but I'm busy.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Going up.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor? I find that hard to believe. The Tenpennies welcomed me into their fold and showered me with the most wonderful gifts, this manor among them. Oh yes, Miss Tenpenny didn't leave me with any children. Just an exorbitant fortune and a few obedient servants. Straight to the point, huh? I like you. The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The gentry rewarded the Tenpennies for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except... look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view? No, it's that cursed Ferris wheel. When my parents, my deceased wife's parents, picked this plot of land, they chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it. It's quite simple. Once that London eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets. How you do it? Well, that is all up to you. I know there's a gang of hooligans in Eastminster who stole some construction supplies a few days back. It was all over the news. You could steal those, blow up the supports. Then again, the eye itself is pretty old. I'm sure a little sabotage of the controls could make the thing collapse in itself. Take as long as you want. Just remember, time is money, tick-tock. The Tenpennies fought hard for this manor. That doesn't make me any less of a member of the family. In fact, according to our marriage contract, I am now a permanent part of the Tenpennies. Which means this manor, this workforce, this fortune, and yes, this view is rightfully mine. Yes, for Margaret. My sweet, sweet Margaret. Even now I can hear her voice, telling you to get to it. Toodles.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
What's that smell? Oh, it's... it's you. You there? I have a proposition. Honest work for, well, reasonable pay. I recently lost a dear possession of mine, an engagement ring. There's a scrapyard over this wall. It's in there. Please find it. It's an heirloom of sorts. My mother gave it to me after her 5th divorce. Me? In a scrapyard? I don't think so. I have a reputation to uphold. If I was seen crawling around in a place such as that, people would talk. I've been courting a rather emotional woman. She's a handful, but she comes from a good family. Let's just say she didn't appreciate my proposal. Maybe it was because I'd already asked her sister. Who knows? Alas, she threw my ring into the scrapyard, and here we are. Much appreciated.